There's outdated strategies that you better be leaving in 2024. In today's video, we're going to go over all the strategies that you do need and the ones you do need to bring in to 2025. Are you ready? Let's go. The first thing you need to leave in 2024 is that you need to stop ignoring SEO, optimizing your titles, doing your descriptions, tags, and so much more. That is something that you need to leave in the past and do not come back to. But here's what I want to tell you you do need to do. You do need to show up and be ready to give 100% to every listing you're going to put on Etsy, on your own website, or any other sharing platform, all right? And here's why. If you are not willing to give 100% in doing market research, finding search terms that people are actually searching for, and actually putting an effort to make your listing great, here's the thing. You're not going to be able to ever get an order because no one's ever going to be able to find it. So be ready to show up, put in the effort, and go through the uncomfort of learning how to use SEO and how to use that for your benefit so you can get people to view your page and eventually get an order. Stop copying other sellers. If you're just bluntly taking people's ideas and recreating it for your own and calling it your own, you need to stop doing that. But what you do need to do is you need to bring a fresh perspective on a trending idea. There's nothing wrong with seeing something selling really well that people are searching for and wanting, and then taking that idea and changing it around, adding a new spin on it, and then making it your very own. That is something that is in 2025 and is going to help you grow your business with ease this year. Y'all, you've got to stop neglecting your quality photos. You need to start taking really great photos. You need to make sure that they're bright, that they're airy, that people are going to see that and be like, ooh, I want that one. This example right here is going to help you really see what not to do and what you need to start doing right away when it comes to quality photos in your listings to market your business. You hear us all the time talk about that you need to list, but something that you need to stop doing is overloading your shop with too many listings that are not 100% listings. You need to be able to focus in on your quality listings that you actually know people are looking for and that you know people will be able to see your listing that can stand out in the crowd and will cause people to want to purchase. That is the difference between just throwing a lot of stuff on Etsy without doing any research, barely writing a description, taking really bad iPhone photos, and then saying Etsy doesn't work for me, versus someone that is going to put in time, energy, and effort on just a couple listings. And guess what? One continually gets sales each and every week. Here's the thing, my friend. If you think Etsy doesn't work for you, guess what? You just haven't worked Etsy enough. You have to continually show up, edit, improve, and continually grow on Etsy. Because if thousands and hundreds of thousands of people are out there winning on Etsy, why can't you? Y'all, one thing I love about Etsy is that they give you great analytics. So guess what? You need to be looking at those analytics. If your shop in the last 30 days, 90 days didn't even get 100 views, you need to be focused on getting your view count up. Again, you must need to do some research to understand what people are looking for, and then you need to course correct. For those of you that have 1,000 views or a lot of views, right, and they've gotten no orders, maybe your pricing is off. Maybe your photography is off. There's something that is causing people not to want to add it to their cart and buy right away. Be sure to use analytics to help drive your decisions in your business every single day. All right, y'all, this is a hot take, but underpricing your products, you might as well leave last year. Again, if you're not making any real profit, what's the point of having a side hustle? Number one. And number two, underpriced products usually lead to lower quality, and buyers are smarter than ever. They want to invest and buy something super quality. And guess what? They are willing to pay for it, especially when they're on a platform like Etsy. We are not on Temu, where people are looking to buy things for pennies on the dollar. We're at Etsy, where people are wanting to invest in artisans, in creatives, and they're going to pay for it. So if you are actually underpricing your products, chances are people are not going with yours because they're like, hey, why is this a third of the price of everyone else? Something must be up, low quality, low production value. I want to invest in something that is actually worth my money. I'm going to pay more to get a better quality product. So be careful that you're not trying to undercut people and get their business, because it may end up hurting you in the long run. You need to stop using generic marketing strategies, posting sporadically, and just trying to throw spaghetti at the wall to have a growing business. Here's the thing, my friend. If you focus in on really quality listings, for most of us and our clients, we don't even use social media to drive sales to our Etsy shop. We're a faceless brand that uses no outside traffic and only relies on the Etsy algorithm to provide us sales every single day. I like to call it Etsy kind of paying for themselves, because it does cost to list on Etsy. It does cost you as a seller a commission to sell things on Etsy. So I kind of like to think of it as Etsy's contribution to your business is earning their commission. So if you are just trying to post things on social media sporadically, trying to really quickly create sales to prove something to yourself, that strategy is out. You really do not want to just sporadically post, expect something from it every single day. The difference is if you're like, Tanner, I want to grow a really stable business, so I want to use social media as another way that can drive orders and drive customers to my business. I'm going to create a social media presence. I'm going to create value, and I'm going to continually show up until I get a return. Do you see the difference? A lot of my clients likes to just like post one weekend like 8 times and be like, Tanner, no one bought. Versus, hey Tanner, I'm growing a brand on social media. I'm posting every week. I'm posting multiple times a week. I'm so excited for the business that I will grow. There's 2 very different energies here, and I want you to be really aware of the one that you're in right now so you can shift in to the one you should be in. Y'all, if you have a listing that is actually doing really well organically, feel free to put, say, $20 against Etsy ads to help boost yourself in the algorithm and in search. Now, here is my caveat. Do not be boosting posts or listings that actually haven't already generated you really good sales. So if you have got, say, 100 views and 0 orders, guess what? When you magnify it, when you amplify the reach through ads, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get, say, go from 100 views to 1,000 views, and guess what? We're multiplying 0 across the board. You have to have something that works really well organically before it will work well on your ads. So if you have a successful shop right now generating sales, that's something to consider to take your business to that next level. It's time to stop treating this like a hobby and really start showing up for it. If you show me your calendar, guess what? I'll be able to show you your priorities. What I mean by that is really have dedicated time on a daily basis, weekly basis, that you're showing up, looking at your shop, working on it, contributing to making it better, and guess what? 1% improvements every single day is the secret to success. You want to be able to sustainably have a business that doesn't feel overwhelming, and you want to have time to dedicate to it to make it better every single day or every single week. If you can't work on your business for an hour a day, but you do have 2 or 3 hours a week, go ahead and decide when those 2 or 3 hours is throughout your week so that you can really commit to this and have an amazing business. Now, if you want to learn all of my favorite shifts, all of the things that you need to do to have a successful business, check out the first link down below. I have a 5-shift training that is go in depth in 5 different things that you need to shift out of to have success this year with your Etsy shop. Are you ready? Go ahead, go down below, register for it. It's completely free. And if you thought this video was good, that training is going to be like putting gasoline on a fire for you and your business. So go ahead and register right down below. If you loved this video, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell. We go live every single week. We post videos multiple times a week right here on the Makers Can Learn YouTube channel. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.